I think one of the things that annoys me the most about this game isn't the evolutions, isn't the awful updates that Supercell loves to release. It's the fact that some ladder games are rigged by levels. I was playing today on my main account, and I was feeling really good. I was making good plays, my placement was perfect, just overall feeling amazing. So I go into a ladder match. Boom. Level 15 everything with Evolution Mega Knight. Keep in mind, half my deck consists of level 12 cards, because I rarely buy things in-game. My Evolution Executioner, which is the first thing I've bought in ages, by the way, couldn't even make a dent, despite the fact I was doing all my usuals. They just survived on slivers of HP, and this deck only has really weak spells, those which, of course, were not in cycle. I tried my hardest, but the level advantage meant that my Hog Rider died way before it should have. Then I had to deal with his counterpush, and just got into massive elixir debt, and he absolutely destroyed me. Please, Supercell, I can't get to 9,000 trophies on my main, not even considering this account, just for the love of God add a level cap to ladder. But I know they won't do that, because money is more important than those who aren't willing to spend money on your game playing it. I know Supercell isn't the only company doing this, but from what I can see, it's definitely up there as extremely blatant. I mean, they even say in one of their tips that a common card can beat a legendary card. I know this sounds ridiculous, of course it can just stay with me here. If it's a higher level. Higher level. They acknowledge that higher levels give advantages and unfair gameplay experiences, especially to those who like switching decks such as me, and it overall makes me lose passion for this game. But no matter how much passion I lose, I have a mission, and I can't stop until I have fulfilled my duty and hopefully made a fire series on YouTube showing my progress along the way. Honestly, the best way to do something is to get peer pressure from viewers. Think. If you live-streamed your schoolwork and people actually watched it, there would be so much pressure on you to do it, and you might even be more productive. Only issue, of course, is no one in their right minds wants to watch some kid do their schoolwork. That is peak unemployment behavior. Anyway, you might see this video and wonder, why is it 4 minutes long instead of 8? Well, there's a couple of reasons. One, it was just too much of a pain to get an 8-minute video edited, typed up yap, and uploaded every night since I leave this to the last minute. And also, that, just overall, I really can't be bothered to try and get those 8 minutes when I'm nowhere near monetization. And anyway, the shorter it is, the higher the average view duration will be. At least, I hope so. My last couple of videos haven't done so well, and I'm just praying that I get blessed by the algorithm again. I don't really understand the YouTube algorithm. I thought I did until I made this series. What am I doing wrong now? Are my thumbnails just too repetitive? I'm sure that's probably the reason, but I don't have time to change them for a bit. Oh, also, I've been asked to yap about the meaning of life. I will take this comment as completely serious and not satire at all. So tomorrow's video, I will try and dedicate to explaining what I think the meaning of life is. There's not enough time left in the video here, so I don't think, if I explained it now, it would suffice the amount of yap I would be willing to release. Anyway, here I win the tiebreaker. I think that's the first tiebreaker of the series. I'm not sure, but it wasn't a very difficult one. The only issue I had was that this fella could not stop spamming at bridge. Anyway, that's this half done. See you in the next one. Goodbye, E!